cosplaying in 2015. Do we just get on with the mess? And then we'll talk about why we're doing this. So last time we built a house, and that was a bit above our pay grade. So this year we've got something easier. I think everything just sits on top.
Pretty much, yeah.
So
it's just
fine.
just a stack.
Although I will say we got this for Christmas last year, so I don't even know whether it's edible anymore.
June 2024.
But it's been.
It's fine. It's gingerbread.
Yeah, it lasts forever, right?
Yeah.
Oh. Construction and decorating item.
We've got little.
Oh. Didn't know any of that was in there. We've come prepared. Great. Need pouch for 1 minute until smooth. ASMR.
They do that thing where they go like.
Should we pick a conversational topic?
A conversation starter.
Oh, sorry.
I'm just panicked they're not going to record. Or we'll be left either with that angle and that angle only, or we'll be left with nothing and just the audio version.
They both say recording.
Like a Lost Doctor Who episode, or like just screen grabs.
Oh, this is a lot of writing. Come Outside, the mid-90s educational TV programme starring Linda Barron.
Did you ever watch Come Outside?
Yes, obsessed.
I loved Come Outside.
I loved the multicoloured polka dot plane.
Why do you think I love planes so much? Started early.
You also hate some elements of planes.
Like,
how large
they
hers
are.
was small.
Yeah.
So, manageable.
It's kind of like, know your enemy.
I only remember the one where they go to the bin place.
I don't remember the bin episode.
Yeah, I think it was bin. Or maybe it was like waste disposal. I don't know. It was either like sewer or bin.
These have letters on them.
Oh.
So this must mean something. So the reason I wanted to bring Come Outside up is because me and Jake were in bed recently. And I ended up on the Come Outside wiki. Do you remember the episode of the chip pan fire?
No.
There was an episode where her chip pan caught fire and she was stuck in her airing cupboard.
What about the dog?
Well, the dog went to the fire station.
Good job, Pippin!
Pippin, why are you here? Auntie Mabel's in trouble? Let's go! And you know how every episode was called, like, what it is? Like, bins? Or brushes? Or spiders?
Yes.
Guess what the episode about the chip pan fire was called?
Fire?
Nope.
Oil danger.
Nope.
Airing cupboard.
No. Useful holes. Because the episode was all about how she'd recently installed a dog flap.
Right.
And that's how Pippin could get out to save her life.
But that's what?
It could just be holes.
It didn't need to be anything to do with
It didn't need to be
It really didn't. I think that's just a little joke for the parents.
Just one for the dads.
The dads would love that.
How's the massaging going?
I'm having a great time, actually.
I'm quite concerned that you don't need to add water to this. I think it just goes straight in the bag.
Which is good, because that was our downfall last time. So
was it? Oh, it was.
Oh, it's so sticky. Oh, so sticky.
But it's so sticky. How is it not sticking together?
It's sticking to me. Okay. Oh, okay. So I watched our previous video last night. I just wanted to talk to you about the till. It's 7 years later.
Do I still want to buy a till?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Part of me thought maybe you had.
No, I hadn't bought a till.
I thought it happened. I thought that would be a victorious, and now he's finally got one.
When I was younger, my parents wouldn't let me get one because it was like £200. That is a lot of money. But at some point, I have that money. I could just...
You could.
Could you buy a till?
You could. And then you could use it for things.
Finally open my independent Argos.
Yes, I mean Argos is gone now.
Exactly,
so
I can just steal the name.
Oh, actually, speaking of the old video, I have to rescind something that I said.
Oh yeah?
In that video.
Oh, we've got a retraction here.
It's bothered me since because I told the wrong story. You said that you put your mum off oranges.
Yes, I remember
when she was pregnant, and I said I put my mum off cereal because she threw it up every day, but that's not what happened. What actually happened was that she ate Cheerios and then she threw them up and they came out of her nose. So now she won't eat Cheerios anymore. So I just That's for my mum. Maybe she won't want me to tell that story, I don't know, but I just wanted it to be accurate.
So now, make it to the little bag shape.
It's perfect.
Perfect.
Piper. Oh, I should have put a conversational topic about charm, didn't
I? we can just talk about charm.
I'm bold and conversational topic.
Okay, now what?
I don't know what the next step of the plan was.
I can't put it down because it will start leaking.
Jelly beans. Hazelnut stars. Gay laces. Yay! And I forgot about the little men.
Do we need like an item to spread it around? Did I ever tell you about the time that my brother made my parents breakfast in bed? But we weren't allowed to use knives, and we knew this because we were such good kids. So we just buttered the bread with our toast, with our fingers.
With your toes.
We just buttered the toast with our fingers,
and then
delivered it to my parents in their bed. Yep.
That feels like you've programmed a computer wrong. It's like, I've given you this input, and what's come out is something that I didn't anticipate. That's quite a large blob.
Yeah, well, it's a large star, okay?
Maybe I should have cut the one useful holes.
I wouldn't particularly call this one useful. It's a hole.
I'm gonna get this one out as well.
I've just got these off TikTok shop. Let's do some of these. It's quite fun.
I don't know what you're doing.
I'm just dolloping first, and then we can. Oh, I see. You've gone.
So we can stick some jelly beans on. You know. Well, it is quite hard.
See, what I was doing was this.
Oh, that's why you wanted the spoon.
Oh, it's quite hard.
Oh, is it solidified? Oh no! Oh no! How are we having the opposite problem? Shit!
I don't think it's going to spread as much as I thought it would.
Oh well.
Well. Oh, actually. For Charmed, right?
Yeah.
What are your opinions on Charmed?
So I've been rewatching it. We're 4 seasons in to the 8. I will say, it doesn't really hold up. And I remember not liking some of the later seasons at all.
The first few seasons are so like cut and dry American drama. The later seasons, they're like, this episode, she could be a mermaid.
There's just so much leprechaun in the later seasons.
Yeah.
There's a lot of strange Irish interpretations. I think I have 3 major problems. This is not interesting to anyone that didn't watch Charmed. The 3 major problems with later series. Why are they always on top of the San Francisco bridge?
Yeah, it's a convenient meeting spot.
Is it?
And the set, all you have to build is like a floor and 2 pillars.
Even watching it as a kid, I was like, why are we here again? And also, why can I not hear any wind?
Right?
They're always just chatting.
It would be so windy.
It's so high!
You wouldn't be able to hear anyone talk about
What? Leo!
Why are we here?
I'm threatening you! What?
Also, what if they meet at the wrong tower?
They're like,
Leo!
oh! I also didn't like when they did the like Harry Potter and style magic.
That was bad.
Inspired
that was
magic
so
school.
boring.
I used to not like Phoebe when I was a child. I just thought she was too boy crazy at the time, but she's not actually boy crazy.
It's so obvious that she should have been queer.
So obvious.
She's so gay.
It's so painful to watch. How's your buttering
I'm
going?
just buttering the bread.
The next topic is work.
Oh. What kind of world do you want to open?
I'm just going to say, of the 7 years that have passed, we worked together for 6 of them. Is that true?
Yeah.
Yeah? Did you have fun?
Yeah. I feel like the good outweighed the bad.
Yeah.
You know, nothing bonds people more than like a common enemy.
You're so right.
It's just really nice not to be wet all the time.
Yeah.
Because we were always so wet.
We're always wet. We cycled to work together. Well, we walked to work together for years, and then we cycled to work together.
It just kept happening.
We live in Wales, guys.
That's fun.
What's going on?
So I just want to be...
What's that about?
Is to be...
Do you feel confident that is gonna be a good base?
Well, that's near the top.
It's not the top though. One of these is the top, so it has to perch on top of the bean.
And what have we got here, Alison?
I haven't put anything in the middle.
Many beans.
So this is my little girl feed.
What's her story?
She stands.
I'm proud of her. I was going to write this. Peas!
I thought you might have. I was like, maybe there'll be a double. When will we have macaroni?
When will we do that again? That must have been 10 years ago at this point. We did it in Hoof.
That was 24. Yeah, that was 10 years ago.
And ever since I'll be like, I'm going to do that again soon.
Macaroni peas again.
You've had them since, right?
I've had them a few times, yeah, but we've never. And for anyone that doesn't know, macaroni peas is delicious. Just stop making it rain. No, was the answer to that question. He's adorable!
Oh, he's so cozy.
What were we going to do with this? When we finished? Last time we made it, we lived in a shared house where we could just like leave an offering and it would disappear overnight.
Whether by human or animal.
But we can't really do that anymore. And I'm not taking this into work to explain. Have you had Ali's pea soup?
No.
Extremely good. Is the little gay tree even in the frame? No.
No.
Surprise!
There we go.
Oh, but now it's in the way of the
Oh.
the close-up. So that, well, you saw it, did you?
Oh.
Damp trap. This video is nothing to anyone else, but I'm having a great time.
I'm so glad I don't have to deal with damp traps anymore.
Do you not? Is your flat?
I have a real dehumidifier.
Oh, yeah. I was
traps-
about to say, is your flat not mouldy?
Well, I lasted 4 years.
Okay.
And then 1 year it came back. Yeah, I just think damp traps are a conspiracy. And a scam.
For anyone who doesn't know this, I don't know why you would not know this. I guess if you're watching from somewhere else in the world.
Somewhere nice and dry.
Yeah. British houses get so wet inside that you have to have a little sort of box of absorbent beads to sort of try and soak up some of the liquid from the air.
It's really funny walking through Cataves, which is where all the students live in Cardiff. And every window will have one in.
Fill. We used to have so many, and they would fill up so fast. They don't feel very sustainable to be using.
You can't empty them without piercing the film.
Yeah, and there's just plastic. It's just, they're terrible. But I think somebody, I don't remember who made the joke.
It was Emma.
Oh. He said it sounds like somebody's mother-in-law.
Oh, the damn trap's coming to visit this weekend.
See, millennials love a bit of mother-in-law humour. Yeah, but now we both have real dehumidifiers. Not to brag.
Life changing.
Yeah.
Honestly.
I did not believe that they would actually work that well. But then the first time I emptied it, and it had just collected like an entire bucket of water in like half an hour.
Mice. Topical.
I mean, it's just the same old story. It's the same as the mold, it's the same as the damp. You can't escape some things, and one of them is mice.
What did we call the one in our house?
Scooby?
Was it Scooby?
Mm.
Oh.
Yeah.
Miss him.
I don't. Maybe I should name this Scooby-Doo?
Scooby-Doo. Monsters Unleashed. The monster is unleashed.
It is. I was about to say, What are all the pests that we dealt with in our houses? Oh no! I already opened those to make my bow tie.
Well, we had mice.
Yes.
We haven't dealt with rats.
We haven't.
Personally.
No. We had the slugs, but we have them in 2 houses.
Did we?
Yeah, we had them in abattoir. Because remember one climbed inside the PlayStation and short-circuited it when the others were watching Bake Off?
I feel like we've lived so many lives.
I feel like we've had more pests than that. Maybe we haven't.
We must have. We did only cockroaches, that's good.
That's true. Not yet.
Still time. What?
It's slugs.
I forgot I wrote that!
What? But you also forgot that we had slugs.
Yeah.
So why?
Well, this is because there's always slugs outside my house. I've got a cat.
Trying to get in.
I've got a cat. That's right. Banging at the doors. I just think they're really cute.
Do you?
Yeah, it looks like a little, like, tail.
Do you know they have a breathing hole? We learned a lot about slugs when they were invading our house.
Do you remember that leaflet that Emma found? There's like some talks at a museum and one of them was, slugs, can we trust them?
Yes.
You know what? Can we?
No. I feel like I'm smothering. Now
more than I thought it would.
Alright. Maybe he's a cute little blobby guy. There's an orange for his nose.
Did you use an orange bean?
Yeah, you can find an orange bean.
Oh.
Oh, is it like a hard candy?
Mm.
That's what I was expecting.
Not a fan.
I don't want to ruin him. How do you do this without making a huge mess?
As you can see.
Ah.
Well, you are managing it.
I'm being quite conservative with my sprinkles though. Oh! No, this is juicy. This is from you. The current state of YouTube.
Ah. A lot has changed since we last did this video.
So much has changed.
And when we did this video, a lot had changed since our prime time as well.
Yeah.
Like, we were really in the...
We were like, this is not what it was.
So,
like, we talk about, what would you do if you were YouTube famous in that last video, but it's at that point it was already, like, a stupid...
Right?
Like, imagine.
I don't really watch many YouTubers anymore.
I only really watch ones that I watched in the past that still make videos, of which there are very few.
I don't think any vloggers I watch anymore.
I feel like vlogging is a lost art.
Yeah.
But it's just so cozy. I just find it really annoying when I go on the page and it's like 10 million videos of the same thing that I don't care about.
Yeah.
The algorithms just decided I want this, and I don't.
Sometimes I do think about just making a video again. But like, what would I talk about, you know? I think we should just do it.
I would watch it. The level of excitement I experienced last year when you made a 12K video and it was just like 15 minutes of you fucking about. I was like, yes! If we left this one because we're scared because it might be the top.
It might be the top, yeah.
Oh! But we have a plan.
We do have.
For the
Are we
top.
going to make it stand?
Yeah. Okay, well, A was the biggest. He needs a blob. Sit.
I think they just fit, 'cause we're not taking it anyway. How does one consume this tree?
I think we just have to rip it apart. I like that one. I mean, I think we've made it taller.
Oh, that bean action.
Ooh,
It's starting to look a bit wonky.
it's fine. Oh no! Okay, it's fine.
So much cover. Conceal, don't feel.
That film came out 11 years ago.
Don't. Beautiful.
Oh, I think that single bean is maybe not structurally sound. Oh my god. Mistakes.
How are your mistakes?
My mistakes.
Any mistakes?
I don't think so. I don't think any major ones. There's some stupid stuff, but mostly all worked out alright.
A lapse of judgment recently.
Oh? Do tell.
I went to see a guy.
Yeah.
a boy.
A boy?
When we were in the midst of things.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a buzz on his phone. And I'm like, you know, if you get a buzz while that's happening, you just move on. I look up. He is texting the person back. And I'm like, right, one time offence. Maybe it was an important message. Just be like, oh, sorry, I'm busy right now. It happens 5 more times. And I'm like, look, this is a mistake on his half, and this is a mistake on my half for thinking this would have been a great time.
That is a lack of respect. So great.
Yeah, I left that, and I was like, well, lapse of judgment, you know?
You weren't to know?
I want to know.
No.
Well, mine's not gone as... What did you do differently?
Can
I don't...
share?
Maybe they would... So,
Yours has died in a skiing accident.
She is smothered in an avalanche.
She's not
She
okay.
wants to be free. Wait, what the fuck did you do? Oh, yeah, I see what you did differently. You gave us some definition.
I did like a pipe.
Yeah.
Pipe.
But I'm going to go with more like an abominable snowman then.
I think I've accidentally made Stan Lee.
Who would have expected this would be the
Excelsior.
reincarnation?
But that's the thing about mistakes. You don't know they're a mistake until...
Until you're in the mistake.
Yes. So what are you supposed to do?
What am I supposed to
You
do?
just got to make the best judgments you can.
I'm going to leave it at that. I think that's quite...
That's scary.
Look, Christmas, you've got to have a bit of
Ghost,
fright.
yeah. A little... This is Ghost of Gingerbread future? I don't know. What are your feelings on terrible Christmas films? Holiday movies?
Oh, I dropped my film there.
Oh no! Oh no! He's stuck!
Oh.
He's pregnant now.
Oh. I love that shit.
Some of them I actually can't handle. Like the Hallmark ones
Oh,
are just...
those are the ones I want to get into.
They're just so boring. But if you get the one that is the right level of like, so stupid.
Yeah. And you don't want it that they know it's stupid.
No.
Because then it gets a bit like, well, you just
Bit
put this up.
Sharknado-y.
Yeah.
Yeah. Somebody in work was talking about Sharknado recently. And they were like, do you know there's like 3 of those movies? And I was like, there's 6. I'm like, what? Have you seen them all? Like, no, but I have seen 5 and 6. And I wouldn't recommend them. But again, have I made a movie?
No.
No. So, I'll wind my neck in.
I recently watched a Power Rangers bootleg parody, entirely filmed on green screens.
Oh no.
It felt like every shot had been played in its entirety.
Right.
It was so slow. It was only like 55 minutes.
Oh, yeah, that's it. Those Christmas films tend to be like not even 90 half the time.
And
they just didn't have enough. Or there's the ones that have way too much going on. There's either nothing happens, or there's like 12 plot lines, and Santa's always real and there, but also it's Christian, but Santa's real. I don't know how Santa fits into the Holy Trinity. I don't know. Maybe he's a 4th edition. I don't know. And there's a bakery plotline, and there's a cooking competition plotline, and then there's a child that needs help, and there's just so much happening that you can barely follow it.
When I was in America, I went to a bakery, and I felt like I was like, this is a Hallmark
It's
bakery.
a set.
And the person who walked behind the till, what was the name? It was something very Hallmark film.
Lacey or something. I wish there was like at least one gay one every year. Obviously the Hallmark people are not going to do gay ones because only a white man and a white woman can join forces.
Yes. And conquer the bakery regionals.
Yes. But I would just... There's only been, I think, 2? Oh dear. That's horrifying. Although I was looking at a scene in one of these movies the other day, and there's always like 12 Christmas trees in a single shot, and just the idea...
Of being the props.
Yeah.
I can't even assemble one before I get bored.
She's got a little gay crop top. I would wear that t-shirt. I feel like I own that t-shirt. Travels.
Travels?
Yes. You just come back from a very exciting trip.
Yeah.
Did you enjoy? Oh.
I had a great time. I miss my friends.
Mm.
They're in America.
Yeah.
Some of them. Some of them are in Austria, that's fine. That's
not that far away.
That's doable. We did like 2 days where we went around and looked at filming locations. That's good fun. It's just like an alleyway.
Yep.
A quarry.
That's what people do when they come to Cardiff.
Yeah, right? It's just so frustrating. Like, America's so frustrating, right? This is just going to go right about America now. Why have we not learned how to pay by card?
Yeah, that is weird.
Everywhere we went, it was like a different system. We went to one bar, and we hadn't found a seat yet because we were quite busy. A waiter came up to us in a bar and started taking our orders. Then he went away. He came back with a receipt with what we ordered on it.
Yeah.
Then he went away, so for us to look at the receipt and be like, yes, that is what we just ordered 2 minutes ago.
Mm-hmm.
And then he came back. We gave him our card, then he went away again with the receipt and the card. And then he came back with the receipt and our card again, and wanted us to sign the receipt. And then he went away again. Like, you came over, there's like so many steps to this interaction where you could have just brought me a card machine in the first place, or I could have just gone to the bar. I don't know why you're here. When did you go to Disney? That was this year, right?
No, it was...
Was that last year?
Yes. As always, I want to go back. But I will say, since the second terrible election in the US, I have stopped looking at my imaginary Florida trip. Because I'm not giving Florida my money. I love this guy. Amazing. Okay. It's time. It's time to hold the other point and put it on together. Hopefully it doesn't collapse. Da 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 da. Yay! It didn't fall down one time.
No.
We've improved. We also need to remember to talk about the reason we're here.
Oh yeah, we not mentioned that yet.
No. We just went straight in. Maybe we should have done this at the top. I don't know. Why are we here, Adam?
The 12 gays.
The 12 gays of Christmas. Woo! But I don't know how many years in a row now.
Should we play this at the beginning but just blur what we've done?
There's no...
It's the surprise!
Look at that. We're raising money again for TransAidCymru. There's a charity in South Wales and you should donate to them.
There'll be a link where you can donate to TransAidCymru.
There will be a video every day for the 12 days leading up to Christmas. I don't know which day this is coming out on. We'll see. I was sort of hoping it would be quite close to the end, like the grand finale. Because you're opening it.
I'm opening.
So then if you do Christmas Eve as well, then you've booked it.
I am the 12 game booking.
Yes. Which would be nice, thematically. If you've enjoyed this, please donate. I wish I could share the food with you. I wish I could post a little gingerbread man to every viewer of this video, of which I'm sure there will be maybe 10.
Maybe enough. Yeah. Maybe you have to do that. They might be all the people we know.
But if I do know all of you personally, then you have to donate some money because I'm asking you as your friend. And if you don't know us, I'm not quite sure what you're doing here, but thank you. And please donate to the cause. There will be more videos. Normally they're songs. Normally it's an album of cover songs. But we've just got a bit rogue with this one. Or should we get Tom to come in and look at it?
Yeah.
Just like the old video.
Bit wonky. Very festive.
How does it compare to the last one?
I don't even remember the last one.
Wow, big fan.
I wasn't around for the last one, was I?
Yes, you were in the video at the end.
Oh, well. Well, that shows you how much I remember of it. Yeah, very Christmas. Much Christmasness.
Wow.
I like the lads. I like the snowmen.
He doesn't give a shit.
And he's gone.
He's going back to play his video games. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay.
I can feel like the sugar already. I'll strangle that.
Cheers.
Bit soft.
Better than hard though.
It's got a strange aftertaste. I'm not sure if that's what part that is, you know?
I don't think I'd rate it very highly on flavour.
I like the crunch of the sugar pieces.
At least it didn't come out of my nose.
There's always an up.